Our first story begins in Orlando, where timeshare sales representative Beauregard worked for Paradise Vacation Ownership, specializing in luxury resort properties throughout Florida and the Caribbean. He had worked in timeshare sales for 12 years and built a reputation for his persuasive presentations and ability to close deals with hesitant customers who initially had no interest in vacation ownership. His office was decorated with photos of satisfied families enjoying tropical vacations and testimonials praising the financial benefits of timeshare investment. When retired couple Cordelia and her husband attended what they thought was a brief presentation for free dinner vouchers, Beauregard welcomed them with champagne and explained how timeshare ownership would transform their retirement years. Beauregard was incredibly charming and knowledgeable about vacation properties, showing us beautiful resort photos and explaining how timeshare ownership was actually a smart financial investment that would save us thousands on future vacations. Cordelia recalled about their initial meeting. He seemed genuinely interested in our retirement plans and promised that timeshare ownership would give us access to luxury resorts worldwide while building equity in valuable real estate. However, Cordelia discovered that Beauregard had been deliberately misrepresenting timeshare costs and resale values while using high-pressure tactics to force immediate purchases without allowing customers time to research or consider their decision. He would claim that special pricing was only available that day and that timeshares consistently appreciated in value like traditional real estate investments. The scheme involved fabricated resale market data and testimonials from fake previous customers who supposedly profited from their timeshare investments. Investigation revealed that Beauregard had been selling timeshares to over 300 families while collecting substantial commissions on contracts that trapped customers in expensive maintenance fees and worthless properties that had no legitimate resale market, causing financial hardship for retirees and families who believed they were making sound vacation investments. Our second story takes us to Las Vegas, where timeshare sales manager Evangeline operated Desert Oasis Timeshare Resort, managing a team of sales representatives who targeted tourists and convention attendees with promises of free gifts and vacation prizes. She had worked in timeshare marketing for 15 years and developed sophisticated techniques for attracting potential customers through promotional offers and vacation giveaways that seemed too good to refuse. Her resort lobby featured elaborate displays of vacation destinations and satisfied customer testimonials praising their timeshare experiences. When couple Horatio and his wife visited Las Vegas for their anniversary, they received a phone call offering free show tickets in exchange for attending a brief timeshare presentation at Evangeline's resort. Evangeline was very professional and explained that they offered free entertainment tickets to qualified couples who were willing to learn about vacation ownership opportunities. Horatio remembered about the initial contact. She assured us that the presentation would only take 90 minutes and that there was no obligation to purchase anything. But Horatio learned that Evangeline had been operating an elaborate bait-and-switch scheme while using misleading promotional offers to lure customers into high-pressure sales presentations that lasted 6 to 8 hours with aggressive tactics designed to prevent people from leaving without purchasing. She would claim that free gifts were only available to customers who signed timeshare contracts, and that promotional offers were limited-time opportunities that expired immediately. The operation involved multiple sales representatives who worked in teams to pressure customers through emotional manipulation and false urgency tactics. Investigation uncovered that Evangeline had been trapping over 1,000 tourists in fraudulent sales presentations while generating approximately $2 million in timeshare sales through deceptive marketing and high-pressure tactics that violated consumer protection laws governing promotional offers and sales presentations. Our third story unfolds in Cabo San Lucas, where international timeshare developer Lysander operated tropical paradise resorts, selling vacation ownership properties to American tourists visiting Mexico for vacation. He had worked in international timeshare sales for 18 years and specialized in targeting visitors who were relaxed and enjoying their vacations, making them more susceptible to vacation ownership presentations. His beachfront sales office featured stunning ocean views and luxury amenities designed to create an atmosphere of wealth and success. When family vacation planner Tabitha and her family were approached by resort representatives offering free excursions and dining credits, Lysander personally conducted their timeshare presentation in an elegant conference room overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Lysander seemed very sophisticated and knowledgeable about international real estate, explaining how Mexican timeshare ownership provided tax advantages and currency protection for American investors. Tabitha explained about the sales presentation. He showed us detailed financial projections and claimed that our timeshare would appreciate significantly while providing our family with guaranteed vacation accommodations for generations. However, Tabitha discovered that Lysander had been deliberately concealing the complexities of Mexican property law while selling timeshares that provided no actual ownership rights and were virtually impossible to cancel or resell. He would misrepresent Mexican legal requirements and claim that American consumer protection laws applied to international timeshare purchases. The scheme involved fraudulent contracts written in Spanish with terms that differed significantly from the English explanations provided during sales presentations. Investigation revealed that Lysander had been selling fraudulent international timeshares to over 800 American families while collecting commissions on contracts that violated Mexican consumer protection laws and provided buyers with no legitimate property rights, trapping customers in expensive maintenance fees for properties they could never legally own or transfer. Our fourth story brings us to Myrtle Beach, where timeshare resale specialist Montgomery operated Coastal Vacation Solutions, claiming to help timeshare owners sell their properties through an exclusive network of qualified buyers and real estate professionals. He had worked in timeshare resales for 10 years and built a reputation for successfully helping desperate timeshare owners escape their contracts through legitimate resale transactions. His office featured testimonials from satisfied clients who supposedly sold their timeshares for substantial profits. When frustrated timeshare owner Octavia contacted him about selling her Florida timeshare that had become a financial burden, Montgomery explained that he had buyers specifically looking for her type of property in her resort location. Montgomery seemed very knowledgeable about the timeshare resale market and claimed to have a waiting list of qualified buyers for properties like mine. Octavia recalled about their initial consultation. He showed me recent sales data and explained that my timeshare was in high demand because of its location and amenities. But Octavia learned that Montgomery had been operating a fraudulent timeshare resale scheme while collecting upfront fees from desperate owners who were trying to escape their timeshare contracts. He would claim to have qualified buyers ready to purchase immediately, but required substantial upfront payments for marketing, legal fees, and closing costs before any sale could proceed. Investigation showed that Montgomery had been collecting upfront fees from over 400 timeshare owners while never completing any legitimate resale transactions, generating approximately $800,000 through fraudulent resale promises that left desperate timeshare owners even deeper in debt while still trapped in their original contracts. Our fifth story takes place in Branson, where timeshare exit company representative Prudence worked for Freedom Vacation Solutions, promising to help timeshare owners legally terminate their contracts and escape ongoing maintenance fees. She had worked in timeshare exit services for 8 years and claimed expertise in contract law and timeshare industry regulations that allowed her to find legal loopholes for contract cancellation. Her company advertised guaranteed results and money-back promises for customers who couldn't escape their timeshare obligations. When retired teacher Quincy contacted her about canceling his costly timeshare that he could no longer afford, Prudence explained that her company had successfully helped thousands of owners legally terminate their contracts. Prudence seemed very confident and knowledgeable about timeshare law, explaining various legal strategies that could invalidate timeshare contracts based on sales violations and regulatory compliance issues. Quincy remembered about their consultation. She guaranteed that my timeshare contract could be canceled within 6 months and offered a full refund if they couldn't deliver results. However, Quincy discovered that Prudence had been operating a fraudulent timeshare exit scheme while collecting substantial upfront fees from desperate owners without providing any legitimate legal services or contract cancellation assistance. She would claim to use specialized attorneys and legal strategies that didn't actually exist while taking payments for services that were never performed. Investigation revealed that Prudence had been collecting exit fees from over 600 timeshare owners while providing no legitimate contract cancellation services, generating approximately $1.5 million through fraudulent exit promises while customers remained trapped in their original timeshare contracts with additional debt from the fraudulent exit fees. Our sixth story occurs in Park City, where luxury timeshare developer Reginald operated Mountain Vista Vacation Club, selling high-end ski resort timeshares to affluent professionals and families seeking exclusive winter vacation accommodations. He had worked in luxury timeshare development for 16 years and specialized in targeting wealthy customers who could afford premium vacation properties and exclusive resort amenities. His sales center featured elegant furnishings and panoramic mountain views designed to convey sophistication and exclusivity. When successful business owner Samantha attended his invitation-only presentation for qualified high-net-worth individuals, Reginald explained how luxury timeshare ownership provided access to elite resort properties and exclusive member benefits. Reginald was very impressive and sophisticated, explaining how luxury timeshare ownership was an investment strategy used by wealthy families to secure premium vacation accommodations while building valuable real estate portfolios. Samantha explained about the exclusive presentation. He showed detailed market analysis and claimed that luxury timeshares in premier locations consistently outperformed traditional real estate investments. But Samantha learned that Reginald had been misrepresenting luxury timeshare values while selling overpriced vacation ownership with excessive maintenance fees that far exceeded the actual costs of operating the resort properties. He would inflate property values and claim that luxury timeshares appreciated faster than other real estate investments while concealing the true financial obligations of ownership. Investigation uncovered that Reginald had been selling overpriced luxury timeshares to over 200 affluent families while generating approximately $4 million in excessive sales commissions on properties that cost 3 times their actual market value, trapping wealthy customers in expensive vacation contracts that provided poor value compared to alternative luxury vacation options. Our seventh story unfolds in Key West, where Vacation Club sales director Sterling managed operations for Island Paradise Vacation Network, selling points-based vacation ownership that promised flexible travel options and resort exchange privileges worldwide. He had worked in Vacation Club sales for 13 years and developed expertise in explaining complex points systems and travel exchange programs to potential customers. His waterfront sales office featured interactive displays showing global resort destinations and satisfied member testimonials. When adventurous couple Stephanie and her husband attended his Vacation Club presentation, hoping to learn about affordable travel options, Sterling explained how points-based ownership provided maximum flexibility and value for frequent travelers. Sterling was very knowledgeable about travel and vacation planning, explaining how Vacation Club membership would give us access to hundreds of resort destinations worldwide while saving thousands compared to traditional hotel accommodations. Stephanie recalled about the detailed presentation. He showed us impressive travel savings calculations and claimed that Vacation Club points could be used flexibly for any type of vacation we desired. However, Stephanie discovered that Sterling had been misrepresenting Vacation Club flexibility while selling points packages with restrictive blackout dates, limited availability, and hidden fees that made actual vacation bookings extremely difficult and expensive. He would minimize booking restrictions and additional fees while exaggerating the savings and flexibility of points-based vacation ownership. Investigation revealed that Sterling had been selling restrictive Vacation Club memberships to over 500 families while generating substantial commissions on points packages that provided poor vacation value due to booking limitations and additional fees that weren't disclosed during sales presentations, leaving members unable to use their points for desired vacations. Our eighth story brings us to Sedona, where spiritual retreat timeshare specialist Vanessa operated Desert Harmony Wellness Resort, selling timeshare ownership in a property that combined vacation accommodations with spiritual wellness programs and meditation retreats. She had worked in specialty timeshare sales for 11 years and targeted customers seeking meaningful vacation experiences that provided personal growth and spiritual development. Her sales center featured meditation areas and wellness displays designed to create a peaceful, spiritual atmosphere. When wellness enthusiast Tyler visited her resort during a spiritual retreat weekend, Vanessa explained how timeshare ownership would provide lifetime access to transformational wellness programs and spiritual guidance. Vanessa seemed genuinely spiritual and explained how timeshare ownership would support my personal growth while providing access to exclusive wellness programs and spiritual teachers. Tyler remembered about the presentation. She claimed that the resort's spiritual programs were worth thousands of dollars and that timeshare ownership was an investment in personal transformation and wellness education. But Tyler learned that Vanessa had been misrepresenting wellness program values while selling timeshares for a property that offered minimal spiritual programming and charged additional fees for most wellness activities that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate the spiritual benefits and program value while concealing additional costs and limited program availability. Investigation showed that Vanessa had been selling spiritual timeshares to over 150 wellness seekers while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor value for spiritual programming, with most wellness activities requiring additional payments despite claims that they were included in timeshare ownership. Our ninth story takes place in Gatlinburg, where family vacation timeshare representative Wayne worked for Smoky Mountain Family Resorts, specializing in vacation ownership for families with children seeking affordable annual vacation accommodations. He had worked in family timeshare sales for 9 years and developed expertise in appealing to parents' desires to create lasting family vacation memories and traditions. His sales office featured family photos and children's play areas designed to create a family-friendly atmosphere. When young parents Wilhelmina and her husband attended his family vacation presentation hoping to find affordable ways to take regular family trips, Wayne explained how timeshare ownership would guarantee annual family vacations while teaching children the value of vacation traditions. Wayne was very understanding about family budget concerns and explained how timeshare ownership would actually save us money on family vacations while ensuring our children had consistent vacation experiences. Wilhelmina explained about the family-focused presentation. He showed detailed savings calculations and claimed that timeshare ownership was an investment in family memories and children's development. However, Wilhelmina discovered that Wayne had been misrepresenting family vacation costs while selling timeshares with maintenance fees and restrictions that made family travel more expensive and complicated than traditional vacation planning. He would minimize ongoing costs and booking difficulties while exaggerating the family benefits and vacation savings of timeshare ownership. Investigation revealed that Wayne had been selling family timeshares to over 300 families while generating commissions on contracts that increased rather than decreased family vacation costs, with maintenance fees and booking restrictions creating financial stress for families who believed they were investing in affordable vacation solutions. Our 10th story occurs in Whistler, where international vacation exchange specialist Zoe operated Global Vacation Exchange Network, selling timeshare memberships that promised access to resort properties worldwide through vacation exchange programs and travel partnerships. She had worked in vacation exchange sales for 14 years and specialized in appealing to customers who desired international travel opportunities and cultural experiences. Her sales center featured world maps and international resort displays designed to inspire global travel dreams. When travel enthusiast Andrew attended her international vacation presentation, hoping to learn about affordable ways to travel globally, Zoe explained how vacation exchange membership would provide access to resort accommodations in dozens of countries at a fraction of hotel costs. Zoe was very worldly and knowledgeable about international travel, showing me Investigation uncovered that Zoe had been selling vacation exchange memberships to over 400 travel enthusiasts while generating commissions on programs that provided poor international travel value due to limited availability and excessive fees that weren't disclosed during sales presentations. Our 11th story unfolds in Jackson Hole, where luxury ski timeshare developer Dahlia operated Alpine Elite Vacation Ownership, selling exclusive ski resort timeshares to affluent families seeking premium winter vacation accommodations and skiing privileges. She had worked in luxury ski resort sales for 12 years and specialized in targeting wealthy customers who valued exclusive access to premier skiing destinations and luxury amenities. Her mountain lodge sales center featured ski memorabilia and luxury furnishings designed to convey exclusivity and alpine sophistication. When affluent family Elena and her husband attended her exclusive ski resort presentation during their luxury vacation, Dahlia explained how elite timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed access to peak skiing periods and exclusive resort amenities. Dahlia was very sophisticated and knowledgeable about luxury ski resorts, explaining how elite timeshare ownership was used by wealthy families to secure premium skiing accommodations during peak seasons. Elena remembered about the exclusive presentation. She showed impressive resort amenities and claimed that luxury ski timeshares were valuable investments that appreciated while providing exclusive skiing privileges. However, Elena discovered that Dahlia had been misrepresenting ski resort values while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive fees and limited skiing access that didn't justify the premium pricing or exclusive claims. She would inflate resort amenities and skiing privileges while concealing booking restrictions and additional fees for premium services. Investigation revealed that Dahlia had been selling overpriced ski timeshares to over 100 affluent families while generating substantial commissions on properties that provided poor value for luxury skiing experiences, with booking limitations and additional fees, making traditional luxury ski resort bookings more cost-effective than timeshare ownership. Our 12th story brings us to Napa Valley, where wine country timeshare specialist Francisco operated Vineyard Vista Vacation Club, selling timeshare ownership in wine country properties that promised exclusive access to vineyard experiences and wine education programs. He had worked in specialty vacation sales for 10 years and targeted wine enthusiasts and sophisticated travelers seeking unique vacation experiences combining luxury accommodations with wine culture education. His tasting room sales center featured wine displays and vineyard views designed to create an elegant wine country atmosphere. When wine enthusiast Gabriella and her husband attended his wine country vacation presentation during their anniversary trip, Francisco explained how timeshare ownership would provide exclusive access to private vineyard tours and wine education experiences. Francisco was very knowledgeable about wine and vineyard operations, explaining how timeshare ownership would provide insider access to wine country experiences that weren't available to regular tourists. Gabriella explained about the wine-focused presentation. He claimed that wine country timeshare ownership was an investment in wine education and exclusive experiences that would enhance our appreciation of wine culture. But Gabriella learned that Francisco had been misrepresenting vineyard access while selling timeshares for properties with minimal wine programming and additional fees for most wine experiences that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate wine program value and exclusive access while concealing additional costs and limited program availability. Investigation showed that Francisco had been selling wine country timeshares to over 200 wine enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor value for wine experiences, with most vineyard activities requiring additional payments despite claims that they were included in timeshare ownership. Our 13th story takes place in Maui, where Hawaiian vacation timeshare representative Harrison worked for Pacific Paradise Resort Properties, selling tropical island timeshares to mainland visitors seeking permanent access to Hawaiian vacation accommodations. He had worked in Hawaiian timeshare sales for 15 years and specialized in appealing to customers' dreams of owning a piece of paradise in one of the world's most desirable vacation destinations. His beachfront sales office featured tropical decor and ocean views designed to reinforce the paradise ownership concept. When mainland couple Imogene and her husband visited Hawaii for their dream vacation, Harrison explained how Hawaiian timeshare ownership would guarantee annual access to tropical paradise while building valuable island real estate investments. Harrison was very charming and knowledgeable about Hawaiian culture and real estate, explaining how timeshare ownership would make us permanent part of the Hawaiian Islands while providing valuable real estate investments. Imogene recalled about the tropical presentation. He claimed that Hawaiian timeshares were particularly valuable because of limited island development and growing tourism demand. However, Imogene discovered that Harrison had been misrepresenting Hawaiian real estate values while selling timeshares with no actual ownership rights and excessive maintenance fees that far exceeded comparable Hawaiian vacation costs. He would inflate island real estate values and ownership benefits while concealing the fact that timeshare purchases provided no legitimate property ownership or investment value. Investigation revealed that Harrison had been selling fraudulent Hawaiian timeshares to over 600 mainland visitors while generating substantial commissions on contracts that provided no real property ownership despite claims of valuable island real estate investment, trapping customers in expensive vacation contracts with no legitimate resale value. Our 14th story occurs in Aspen, where luxury mountain timeshare manager Isabella operated Summit Luxury Vacation Ownership, selling high-end mountain resort timeshares to wealthy customers seeking exclusive access to premier skiing and summer mountain activities. She had worked in luxury mountain resort sales for 13 years and developed expertise in appealing to affluent customers who valued exclusivity and premium vacation experiences. Her elegant mountain lodge sales center featured luxury furnishings and panoramic mountain views designed to convey sophistication and alpine luxury. When successful executive Jasper and his family attended her luxury mountain presentation during their exclusive vacation, Isabella explained how luxury timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed access to premier mountain resort accommodations and exclusive member privileges. Isabella was very impressive and sophisticated, explaining how luxury mountain timeshare ownership was used by wealthy families to secure premium resort accommodations while building valuable mountain real estate portfolios. Jasper explained about the exclusive presentation. She showed detailed investment analysis and claimed that luxury mountain timeshares consistently outperformed other vacation investment options. But Jasper learned that Isabella had been misrepresenting luxury mountain values while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive fees and limited resort access that didn't justify the premium pricing or exclusive membership claims. She would inflate resort amenities and investment potential while concealing booking restrictions and additional fees for premium services and activities. Investigation uncovered that Isabella had been selling overpriced luxury mountain timeshares to over 150 wealthy families while generating substantial commissions on properties that cost significantly more than their actual value, with booking limitations and additional fees making traditional luxury resort bookings more cost-effective than timeshare ownership. Our 15th story unfolds in Martha's Vineyard, where coastal vacation timeshare developer Jordan operated seaside elite vacation properties, selling exclusive coastal timeshares to affluent customers seeking premium beachfront vacation accommodations and sailing privileges. He had worked in coastal luxury sales for 11 years and specialized in targeting wealthy customers who valued exclusive beach access and maritime activities. His waterfront sales pavilion featured sailing memorabilia and ocean views designed to convey coastal sophistication and maritime luxury. When affluent couple Kenneth and his wife attended his exclusive coastal presentation during their luxury island vacation, Jordan explained how elite coastal timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed beachfront accommodations and exclusive sailing club privileges. Jordan was very knowledgeable about coastal real estate and sailing, explaining how elite timeshare ownership would provide exclusive beach access and sailing privileges that weren't available to regular visitors. Kenneth remembered about the maritime presentation. He claimed that coastal timeshares were particularly valuable investments because of limited beachfront development and growing demand for exclusive coastal access. However, Kenneth discovered that Jordan had been misrepresenting coastal property values while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive fees and limited beach access that didn't provide the exclusive privileges or investment value that were promised during sales presentations. He would inflate beachfront property values and sailing privileges while concealing booking restrictions and additional fees for maritime activities and beach services. Investigation revealed that Jordan had been selling overpriced coastal timeshares to over 200 affluent customers while generating substantial commissions on properties that provided poor value for coastal vacation experiences, with limited beach access and sailing restrictions making traditional luxury coastal rentals more attractive than timeshare ownership. Our 16th story brings us to Lake Tahoe, where mountain lake timeshare specialist Julia operated Alpine Lake Vacation Resort, selling lakefront timeshare properties to families seeking year-round mountain and water recreation opportunities. She had worked in lake resort sales for 9 years and developed expertise in appealing to customers who enjoyed both winter skiing and summer water activities. Her lakefront sales lodge featured recreational equipment displays and lake views designed to showcase year-round activity options. When active family Kevin and his wife attended her mountain lake presentation, hoping to find vacation accommodations for year-round recreation, Julia explained how lakefront timeshare ownership would provide access to both winter skiing and summer water activities at one convenient location. Julia was very enthusiastic about outdoor recreation and explained how timeshare ownership would give our family access to year-round mountain activities while building valuable lakefront real estate investments. Kevin explained about the recreation-focused presentation. She showed detailed activity programs and claimed that lake timeshares provided exceptional value for active families who enjoyed diverse recreational opportunities. But Kevin learned that Julia had been misrepresenting recreational access while selling timeshares with limited activity privileges and additional fees for most recreational equipment and programs that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate recreational amenities and year-round access, while concealing seasonal restrictions and equipment rental fees that significantly increased vacation costs. Investigation showed that Julia had been selling lakefront timeshares to over 250 active families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor recreational value, with most activities requiring additional payments and seasonal restrictions limiting year-round access despite claims of comprehensive recreational privileges. Our 17th story takes place in Big Sur, where eco-luxury timeshare representative Lauren worked for Coastal Conservation Vacation Club, selling environmentally focused timeshares that promised sustainable luxury accommodations and nature conservation education programs. She had worked in ecotourism sales for 8 years and specialized in appealing to environmentally conscious customers who valued sustainable travel and conservation education. Her Nature Center sales facility featured environmental displays and sustainable design elements intended to reinforce conservation values. When environmentally conscious couple Marcus and his wife attended her eco-luxury presentation during their nature retreat vacation, Lauren explained how conservation timeshare ownership would support environmental protection while providing sustainable luxury accommodations. Lauren was very passionate about environmental conservation and explained how timeshare ownership would directly support habitat protection while providing eco-friendly luxury accommodations. Marcus recalled about the conservation-focused presentation. She claimed that conservation timeshares were investments in environmental protection that also provided valuable vacation benefits and education opportunities. However, Marcus discovered that Lauren had been misrepresenting conservation benefits while selling timeshares for properties with minimal environmental programming and questionable conservation practices that didn't justify the premium pricing or conservation claims. She would exaggerate environmental benefits and conservation impact while concealing limited programming and additional fees for most conservation activities that were supposedly included in ownership. Investigation revealed that Lauren had been selling conservation timeshares to over 100 environmentally conscious customers while generating commissions on contracts that provided minimal conservation benefits, with most environmental programs requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive conservation education and sustainable luxury experiences. Our 18th story occurs in Scottsdale, where desert resort timeshare manager Melissa operated Sonoran Luxury Desert Resort, selling high-end desert timeshares to customers seeking exclusive desert spa experiences and golf privileges. She had worked in desert luxury sales for 12 years and developed expertise in appealing to customers who valued spa treatments, golf, and desert lifestyle experiences. Her desert spa sales center featured luxury spa displays and golf course views designed to convey desert sophistication and wellness luxury. When wellness-focused couple Omar and his wife attended her desert luxury presentation during their spa vacation, Melissa explained how desert timeshare ownership would provide exclusive spa treatments and golf privileges while building valuable desert real estate investments. Melissa was very knowledgeable about spa treatments and golf, explaining how desert timeshare ownership would provide exclusive wellness experiences and golf privileges that weren't available to regular resort guests. Omar explained about the spa-focused presentation. She claimed that desert luxury timeshares were valuable investments because of limited desert development and growing wellness tourism demand. But Omar learned that Melissa had been misrepresenting spa and golf values while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive fees and limited spa access that didn't justify the premium pricing or exclusive wellness claims. She would inflate spa treatment values and golf privileges while concealing booking restrictions and additional fees for premium spa services and golf course access. Investigation uncovered that Melissa had been selling overpriced desert timeshares to over 180 wellness customers while generating substantial commissions on properties that provided poor value for spa and golf experiences. with limited access and additional fees making traditional luxury spa resort bookings more cost-effective than timeshare ownership. Our 19th story unfolds in Kiowa Island, where golf resort timeshare specialist Penelope operated championship golf vacation properties, selling golf-focused timeshares to avid golfers seeking guaranteed access to premier golf courses and golf instruction programs. She had worked in golf resort sales for 10 years and specialized in targeting serious golfers who valued exclusive course access and professional golf instruction. Her clubhouse sales facility featured golf memorabilia and course views designed to appeal to golf enthusiasts and convey golfing excellence. When passionate golfer Rachel and her husband attended her golf resort presentation during their golf vacation, Penelope explained how golf timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed tee times and exclusive golf instruction from professional golfers. Penelope was very knowledgeable about golf and course management, explaining how golf timeshare ownership would provide exclusive course access and professional instruction that would significantly improve our golf games. Rachel recalled about the golf-focused presentation. She claimed that golf timeshares were investments in golf improvement and exclusive course privileges that weren't available to regular golfers. However, Rachel discovered that Penelope had been misrepresenting golf access while selling timeshares with limited course privileges and additional fees for most golf instruction and premium tee times that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate golf course access and instruction value while concealing tee time restrictions and professional lesson fees that significantly increased golf vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Penelope had been selling golf timeshares to over 300 golf enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor golf value, with most premium golf services requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive golf privileges and exclusive course access. Our 20th story brings us to Park City, where adventure sports timeshare developer Reginald operated Mountain Adventure Vacation Club, selling activity-focused timeshares that promised access to skiing, mountain biking, hiking, and other outdoor adventure programs year-round. He had worked in adventure tourism sales for 14 years and specialized in appealing to active customers who valued outdoor recreation and adventure sports instruction. His Adventure Center sales facility featured outdoor equipment displays and mountain activity photos designed to inspire adventure travel dreams. When adventure enthusiast Robert and his family attended his mountain adventure presentation during their active vacation, Reginald explained how adventure timeshare ownership would provide access to professional outdoor instruction and guided adventure experiences throughout the year. Reginald was very enthusiastic about outdoor activities and explained how adventure timeshare ownership would provide our family with professional outdoor instruction and guided adventures that would develop our outdoor skills. Robert explained about the adventure-focused presentation. He claimed that adventure timeshares were investments in outdoor education and family adventure experiences that would create lasting memories and outdoor expertise. But Robert learned that Reginald had been misrepresenting adventure programming while selling timeshares with minimal outdoor instruction and additional fees for most adventure activities and equipment that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate adventure program value and professional instruction access while concealing seasonal restrictions and equipment rental fees that significantly increased adventure vacation costs. Investigation showed that Reginald had been selling adventure timeshares to over 200 active families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor adventure value, with most outdoor activities requiring additional payments and seasonal limitations despite claims of comprehensive adventure programming and year-round outdoor access. Our 21st story takes place in Monterey, where culinary vacation timeshare representative Rosalind worked for gourmet getaway vacation properties, selling food-focused timeshares that promised access to cooking classes, wine tastings, and culinary experiences with professional chefs. She had worked in culinary tourism sales for 7 years and specialized in appealing to food enthusiasts who valued cooking education and gourmet dining experiences. Her culinary center sales facility featured professional kitchen displays and chef demonstrations designed to inspire culinary travel interests. When food enthusiast Samantha and her husband attended her culinary vacation presentation during their food and wine tour, Rosalind explained how culinary timeshare ownership would provide exclusive cooking instruction and gourmet dining experiences with renowned chefs. Rosalind was very passionate about food and cooking, explaining how culinary timeshare ownership would provide professional cooking instruction and exclusive dining experiences that would significantly enhance our culinary skills. Samantha recalled about the food-focused presentation. She claimed that culinary timeshares were investments in cooking education and gourmet experiences that weren't available to regular tourists. However, Samantha discovered that Rosalind had been misrepresenting culinary programming while selling timeshares with limited cooking instruction and additional fees for most culinary classes and chef experiences that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate culinary program value and chef instruction access while concealing class restrictions and professional cooking lesson fees that significantly increased culinary vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Rosalind had been selling culinary timeshares to over 150 food enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor culinary value, with most cooking classes and chef experiences requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive culinary education and exclusive gourmet dining access. Our 22nd story occurs in Hilton Head, where tennis resort timeshare manager Sebastian operated Championship Tennis Vacation Resort, selling tennis-focused timeshares to serious tennis players seeking guaranteed court access and professional tennis instruction from certified coaches. He had worked in tennis resort sales for 11 years and developed expertise in appealing to competitive tennis players who valued exclusive court access and professional coaching. His tennis center sales facility featured professional courts and coaching displays designed to appeal to serious tennis enthusiasts. When competitive tennis player Sterling and his wife attended his tennis resort presentation during their tennis vacation, Sebastian explained how tennis timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed court reservations and exclusive instruction from professional tennis coaches. Sebastian was very knowledgeable about tennis and coaching, explaining how tennis timeshare ownership would provide exclusive court access and professional instruction that would significantly improve our tennis games. Sterling explained about the tennis-focused presentation. He claimed that tennis timeshares were investments in tennis improvement and exclusive coaching that weren't available to regular players. But Sterling learned that Sebastian had been misrepresenting tennis access while selling timeshares with limited court privileges and additional fees for most professional instruction and premium court times that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate tennis court access and coaching value while concealing court reservation restrictions and professional lesson fees that significantly increased tennis vacation costs. Investigation uncovered that Sebastian had been selling tennis timeshares to over 200 tennis enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor tennis value, with most premium tennis services requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive tennis privileges and exclusive court access. Our 23rd story unfolds in Sanibel Island, where beach vacation timeshare specialist Stephanie operated Seashell Beach Vacation Properties, selling beachfront timeshares to families seeking guaranteed beach access and water sports instruction programs. She had worked in beach resort sales for 9 years and specialized in appealing to families who valued beach recreation and water activity education. Her beachfront sales pavilion featured water sports equipment displays and beach activity photos designed to showcase aquatic recreation opportunities. When beach-loving family Tabitha and her husband attended her beach vacation presentation during their family beach trip, Stephanie explained how beach timeshare ownership would provide exclusive beach access and water sports instruction for the entire family. Stephanie was very enthusiastic about beach activities and water sports, explaining how beach timeshare ownership would provide our family with exclusive beach access and water sports instruction that would develop our aquatic skills. Tabitha recalled about the beach-focused presentation. She claimed that beach timeshares were investments in water sports education and family beach experiences that would create lasting summer memories. However, Tabitha discovered that Stephanie had been misrepresenting beach access while selling timeshares with limited water sports programming and additional fees for most aquatic instruction and equipment that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate water sports program value and beach access privileges while concealing seasonal restrictions and equipment rental fees that significantly increased beach vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Stephanie had been selling beach timeshares to over 300 families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor beach recreation value. with most water sports activities requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive aquatic programming and exclusive beach privileges. Our 24th story brings us to Sun Valley, where luxury ski resort timeshare developer Thaddeus operated Summit Elite Ski Properties, selling premium ski resort timeshares to affluent families seeking exclusive access to world-class skiing and luxury mountain amenities during peak winter seasons. He had worked in luxury ski resort development for 17 years and specialized in targeting wealthy customers who valued exclusivity, premium skiing conditions, and luxury mountain resort experiences. His elegant mountain chalet sales center featured ski memorabilia, luxury furnishings, and panoramic mountain views designed to convey alpine sophistication and exclusive winter resort lifestyle. When affluent skiing family Trevor and his wife attended his exclusive ski resort presentation during their luxury winter vacation, Thaddeus explained how elite ski timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed access to premier skiing conditions and exclusive mountain resort amenities during peak winter periods. Thaddeus was very impressive and sophisticated, explaining how elite ski timeshare ownership was used by wealthy families to secure premium skiing accommodations while building valuable mountain real estate portfolios. Trevor explained about the exclusive winter presentation. He showed detailed investment analysis and claimed that luxury ski timeshares consistently outperformed other vacation investment options while providing exclusive skiing privileges. However, Trevor discovered that Thaddeus had been misrepresenting luxury ski resort values while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive maintenance fees and limited skiing access that didn't justify the premium pricing or exclusive membership claims. He would inflate resort amenities and skiing privileges while concealing booking restrictions, blackout dates during peak skiing periods, and additional fees for premium skiing services and luxury amenities. Investigation uncovered that Thaddeus had been selling overpriced luxury ski timeshares to over 120 affluent families while generating substantial commissions on properties that cost 3 times their actual market value, with booking limitations and additional fees making traditional luxury ski resort bookings more cost-effective and flexible than timeshare ownership. Our 25th story takes place in Martha's Vineyard, where sailing vacation timeshare representative Tyler operated Maritime Heritage Vacation Club, selling nautical-themed timeshares that promised access to sailing instruction, yacht charters, and maritime cultural experiences for sailing enthusiasts and coastal vacation lovers. He had worked in maritime tourism sales for 12 years and developed expertise in appealing to customers who valued sailing education, nautical traditions, and coastal lifestyle experiences. His waterfront sales facility featured sailing equipment displays, nautical artifacts, and harbor views designed to inspire maritime adventure dreams and coastal vacation aspirations. When sailing enthusiast Vanessa and her husband attended his maritime vacation presentation during their coastal sailing vacation, Tyler explained how sailing timeshare ownership would provide exclusive sailing instruction and yacht charter privileges while celebrating maritime heritage and coastal traditions. Tyler was very knowledgeable about sailing and maritime history, explaining how sailing timeshare ownership would provide professional sailing instruction and exclusive yacht access that would significantly develop our nautical skills. Vanessa recalled about the maritime-focused presentation. He claimed that sailing timeshares were investments in nautical education and maritime experiences that would connect us to coastal traditions and sailing culture. But Vanessa learned that Tyler had been misrepresenting sailing access, while selling timeshares with limited nautical programming and additional fees for most sailing instruction and yacht charter services that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate sailing program value and yacht access privileges while concealing seasonal restrictions, weather limitations, and professional sailing lesson fees that significantly increased maritime vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Tyler had been selling sailing timeshares to over 180 sailing enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor nautical value, with most sailing services requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive maritime programming and exclusive yacht charter access. Our 26th story occurs in Jackson Hole, where wilderness adventure timeshare manager Vanessa operated Rocky Mountain Adventure Resort, selling outdoor recreation timeshares that promised access to guided wilderness expeditions, wildlife photography tours, and outdoor survival instruction programs. She had worked in wilderness tourism sales for 10 years and specialized in appealing to outdoor enthusiasts who valued authentic wilderness experiences and professional outdoor education. Her rustic lodge sales center featured outdoor equipment displays, wildlife photography, and mountain wilderness views designed to inspire outdoor adventure dreams and wilderness exploration aspirations. When outdoor enthusiast Wayne and his family attended her wilderness adventure presentation during their mountain camping vacation, Vanessa explained how wilderness timeshare ownership would provide exclusive guided expeditions and professional outdoor instruction that would develop their wilderness skills and environmental knowledge. Vanessa was very passionate about wilderness conservation and outdoor education, explaining how wilderness timeshare ownership would provide professional outdoor instruction and guided expeditions that would significantly enhance our outdoor capabilities. Wayne explained about the wilderness-focused presentation. She claimed that wilderness timeshares were investments in outdoor education and conservation experiences that would create deep connections to natural environments. However, Wayne discovered that Vanessa had been misrepresenting wilderness programming while selling timeshares with minimal outdoor instruction and additional fees for most guided expeditions and survival training that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate wilderness program value and guided expedition access while concealing seasonal restrictions, weather dependencies, and professional outdoor instruction fees that significantly increased wilderness vacation costs. Investigation showed that Vanessa had been selling wilderness timeshares to over 140 outdoor families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor wilderness value, with most outdoor activities requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive wilderness programming and exclusive guided expedition access. Our 27th story unfolds in Carmel, where artistic retreat timeshare specialist Wilhelmina worked for Creative Arts Vacation Retreat, selling arts-focused timeshares that promised access to professional art instruction, creative workshops, and artistic inspiration programs with renowned artists and instructors. She had worked in arts tourism sales for 8 years and developed expertise in appealing to creative individuals who valued artistic education, creative inspiration, and professional art instruction. Her gallery sales space featured local artwork, artist studios, and creative displays designed to inspire artistic creativity and showcase professional art education opportunities. When aspiring artist Zoe and her husband attended her creative arts presentation during their artistic retreat vacation, Wilhelmina explained how arts timeshare ownership would provide exclusive art instruction and creative workshop access with professional artists and established art educators. Wilhelmina was very knowledgeable about art and creative education, explaining how arts timeshare ownership would provide professional art instruction and creative workshops that would significantly develop our artistic abilities. Zoe recalled about the arts-focused presentation. She claimed that arts timeshares were investments in creative education and artistic experiences that would accelerate our artistic development and creative expression. But Zoe learned that Wilhelmina had been misrepresenting arts programming while selling timeshares with limited creative instruction and additional fees for most art workshops and professional art classes that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate arts program value and artist instruction access while concealing class size limitations, material fees, and professional art lesson costs that significantly increased creative vacation expenses. Investigation revealed that Wilhelmina had been selling arts timeshares to over 90 creative individuals while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor artistic value, with most art instruction requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive creative programming and exclusive artist workshop access. Our 28th story brings us to Mackinac Island, where historical vacation timeshare developer Andrew operated Heritage Island Vacation Properties, selling historically themed timeshares that promised access to historical education programs, cultural experiences, and authentic period recreation activities. He had worked in heritage tourism sales for 13 years and specialized in appealing to history enthusiasts who valued educational travel, cultural preservation, and authentic historical experiences. His period-decorated sales facility featured historical artifacts, period furnishings, and cultural displays designed to celebrate historical heritage and showcase educational tourism opportunities. When history enthusiast Dahlia and her husband attended his heritage vacation presentation during their historical tourism trip, Andrew explained how historical timeshare ownership would provide exclusive access to educational programs and authentic cultural experiences that weren't available to regular tourists. Andrew was very passionate about history and cultural preservation, explaining how historical timeshare ownership would provide exclusive educational experiences and authentic cultural programs that would deepen our understanding of American heritage. Dahlia explained about the history-focused presentation. He claimed that historical timeshares were investments in cultural education and heritage preservation that would provide unique learning opportunities and authentic historical experiences. However, Dahlia discovered that Andrew had been misrepresenting historical programming while selling timeshares with minimal educational content and additional fees for most cultural programs and historical tours that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate historical program value and educational access while concealing limited programming schedules, seasonal restrictions, and professional guide fees that significantly increased heritage vacation costs. Investigation uncovered that Andrew had been selling historical timeshares to over 110 history enthusiasts while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor educational value, with most historical programs requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive cultural programming and exclusive heritage experience access. Our 29th story takes place in Door County, where wellness retreat timeshare representative Elena operated Lakeside Wellness Vacation Resort, selling health-focused timeshares that promised access to spa treatments, meditation programs, and holistic wellness instruction with certified health professionals and wellness coaches. She had worked in wellness tourism sales for 9 years and developed expertise in appealing to health-conscious customers who valued stress reduction, personal wellness, and professional health guidance. Her tranquil sales center featured wellness displays, meditation areas, and peaceful lake views designed to promote relaxation and showcase comprehensive wellness program opportunities. When stress relief seeker Francisco and his wife attended her wellness vacation presentation during their relaxation retreat, Elena explained how wellness timeshare ownership would provide exclusive spa treatments and professional wellness coaching that would significantly improve their health and stress management capabilities. Elena was very knowledgeable about wellness practices and stress reduction, explaining how wellness timeshare ownership would provide professional health coaching and exclusive spa treatments that would transform our approach to personal wellness. Francisco recalled about the wellness-focused presentation. She claimed that wellness timeshares were investments in personal health and stress reduction that would provide ongoing wellness support and professional health guidance. But Francisco learned that Elena had been misrepresenting wellness programming while selling timeshares with limited health services and additional fees for most spa treatments and wellness coaching that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate wellness program value and spa treatment access while concealing appointment restrictions, seasonal limitations, and professional wellness coaching fees that significantly increased health vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Elena had been selling wellness timeshares to over 160 health-conscious customers while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor wellness value, with most health services requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive wellness programming and exclusive spa treatment access. Our 30th story occurs in Burlington, where Lake Vacation timeshare manager Garrett operated Champlain Lake Family Resort, selling family-focused timeshares that promised access to water recreation programs, family activities, and children's educational camps during summer vacation periods. He had worked in family resort sales for 11 years and specialized in appealing to parents who valued family bonding experiences, children's education, and multi-generational vacation traditions. His family-friendly sales center featured children's play areas, family photos, and lake activity displays designed to showcase family recreation opportunities and educational program benefits. When family vacation planner Isabella and her husband attended his family lake presentation during their multi-generational family reunion, Garrett explained how family timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed lake access and children's educational programs that would create lasting family memories and educational experiences. Garrett was very understanding about family vacation needs and explained how family timeshare ownership would provide educational children's programs and guaranteed lake access that would benefit multiple generations of our family. Isabella explained about the family-focused presentation. He claimed that family timeshares were investments in family traditions and children's education that would provide ongoing family bonding opportunities and educational experiences. However, Isabella discovered that Garrett had been misrepresenting family programming while selling timeshares with limited children's activities and additional fees for most educational programs and water recreation equipment that were supposedly included in ownership. He would exaggerate family program value and children's education access, while concealing age restrictions, seasonal limitations, and children's program fees that significantly increased family vacation costs. Investigation showed that Garrett had been selling family timeshares to over 280 families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor family value, with most children's activities requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive family programming and exclusive educational program access. Our 31st story unfolds in Virginia Beach, where oceanfront vacation timeshare specialist Jasmine operated Atlantic Coast Family Properties, selling beachfront timeshares that promised guaranteed ocean access, water safety instruction, and marine education programs for families seeking comprehensive beach vacation experiences. She had worked in oceanfront tourism sales for 14 years and developed expertise in appealing to families who valued beach safety education, marine conservation awareness, and comprehensive water recreation instruction. Her oceanfront sales pavilion featured marine education displays, water safety equipment, and beach activity demonstrations designed to showcase educational ocean recreation opportunities and family beach safety programs. When ocean-loving family Kenneth and his wife attended her oceanfront vacation presentation during their family beach vacation, Jasmine explained how oceanfront timeshare ownership would provide exclusive beach access and comprehensive water safety education that would ensure safe and educational family beach experiences for years to come. Jasmine was very knowledgeable about ocean safety and marine education, explaining how oceanfront timeshare ownership would provide professional water safety instruction and marine education programs that would significantly enhance our family's beach safety knowledge. Kenneth recalled about the ocean-focused presentation. She claimed that oceanfront timeshares were investments in family beach safety and marine education that would provide ongoing ocean recreation instruction and beach safety guidance. But Kenneth learned that Jasmine had been misrepresenting oceanfront programming while selling timeshares with minimal water safety instruction and additional fees for most marine education programs and beach equipment that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate marine program value and water safety instruction access while concealing weather restrictions, seasonal limitations, and professional ocean safety lesson fees that significantly increased oceanfront vacation costs. Investigation revealed that Jasmine had been selling oceanfront timeshares to over 320 families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor marine education value, with most water safety programs requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive oceanfront programming and exclusive beach safety instruction access. Our 32nd story brings us to Lake George, where adventure camp timeshare developer Lauren operated Adirondack Adventure Vacation Camp, selling outdoor education timeshares that promised access to wilderness survival training, outdoor leadership programs, and adventure sports instruction for families seeking comprehensive outdoor education experiences. She had worked in outdoor education sales for 12 years and specialized in appealing to active families who valued outdoor skill development, environmental education, and adventure sports instruction. Her wilderness education sales lodge featured outdoor survival equipment, adventure sports displays, and forest views designed to inspire outdoor adventure aspirations and showcase comprehensive outdoor education opportunities. When outdoor adventure family Marcus and his wife attended her wilderness education presentation during their family camping expedition, Lauren explained how adventure camp timeshare ownership would provide exclusive wilderness training and professional outdoor instruction that would develop their family's outdoor survival capabilities and environmental awareness. Lauren was very passionate about outdoor education and wilderness skills, explaining how adventure camp timeshare ownership would provide professional wilderness training and outdoor leadership instruction that would significantly develop our family's outdoor capabilities. Marcus explained about the wilderness-focused presentation. She claimed that adventure camp timeshares were investments in outdoor education and wilderness skills that would provide ongoing outdoor instruction and adventure sports training for our entire family. However, Marcus discovered that Lauren had been misrepresenting adventure programming while selling timeshares with limited outdoor instruction and additional fees for most wilderness training and adventure sports programs that were supposedly included in ownership. She would exaggerate adventure program value and wilderness instruction access while concealing weather dependencies, seasonal restrictions, and professional outdoor education fees that significantly increased adventure vacation costs. Investigation uncovered that Lauren had been selling adventure camp timeshares to over 190 active families while generating commissions on contracts that provided poor outdoor education value, with most wilderness programs requiring additional payments despite claims of comprehensive adventure programming and exclusive outdoor instruction access. Our 33rd story concludes in Newport, where luxury yacht timeshare executive Melissa operated coastal elite yacht club properties, selling exclusive yacht club timeshares that promised access to luxury yacht charters, sailing instruction, and exclusive maritime social events for affluent customers seeking premium nautical experiences and elite social networking opportunities. She had worked in luxury yacht club sales for 15 years and developed expertise in appealing to wealthy customers who valued exclusive maritime privileges, luxury yacht access, and elite social status within exclusive nautical communities. Her elegant yacht club sales facility featured luxury yacht displays, nautical artifacts, and harbor views designed to convey maritime sophistication and exclusive yacht club lifestyle benefits. When affluent sailing enthusiast Millicent and her husband attended her exclusive yacht club presentation during their luxury coastal vacation, Melissa explained how yacht club timeshare ownership would provide guaranteed luxury yacht access and exclusive maritime social privileges that weren't available to regular boating enthusiasts or yacht charter customers. Melissa was very sophisticated and knowledgeable about luxury yachts and exclusive maritime culture, explaining how yacht club timeshare ownership would provide exclusive yacht charter privileges and elite social access that would significantly enhance our nautical lifestyle. Millicent recalled about the luxury yacht-focused presentation. She claimed that yacht club timeshares were investments in luxury maritime experiences and exclusive social networking that would provide ongoing yacht access and elite nautical community membership. But Millicent discovered that Melissa had been misrepresenting yacht club privileges while selling overpriced timeshares with excessive fees and limited yacht access that didn't justify the premium pricing or exclusive membership claims that were promoted. During the luxury sales presentation, she would inflate yacht charter values and social privileges while concealing booking restrictions, blackout dates during peak boating seasons, and additional fees for luxury yacht services and exclusive social events. Investigation revealed that Melissa had been selling overpriced yacht club timeshares to over 80 affluent customers while generating substantial commissions on properties that provided poor luxury yacht value, with limited yacht access and excessive fees making traditional luxury yacht charter services more cost-effective and flexible than exclusive yacht club timeshare ownership. Thank you for joining me tonight on Drowsy Tales Daily. And may these stories guide you into peaceful sleep with renewed awareness of the importance of vacation planning, accountability, and protecting travelers from timeshare companies that would exploit their vacation dreams during relaxing getaway moments. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow night for another collection of fascinating Reddit stories designed to help you drift off to sleep.